It's a dope move by Snubs.
Yeah. It's a big game. Who you know that got it behind the scenes like behind the O-line soon as the QB say hype? It's big game, big game. Analysis from the player's point of view. Injuries, big trades, player news. Yeah, sector competition, and he play with Tony Dungy. Better listen, I'm talking about Big Game Sports Buzz. Said everything you need and more. Yeah. Big Game Sports Buzz. I thought I told you once before. We call him Big Game James. Yeah, Big Game James. Big Game.
What's up, everybody? That's right. It is that time of the week. It is time for Big Game Sports Buzz, where the sports fanatic and the pro athlete get together and talk about all things sports and some stuff that surrounds it. I am Jay Stoggs, the Buff Nerd. Let's go. And of course, I'm joined by the man, the myth, the legend, the reason why this podcast and this network is called what it is. That dude right there, Big Game James. What up, dude?
Well, what up? Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Hey, on your way in, please make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Let's get this thing rolling through the algorithm.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, and share. Friends, family, and frenemies, because without them, hey, you know, without the hate, we don't elevate. If they
Speaking of hate,
up?
we have a little something related to hate later on.
Oh, yes, this is going to be
okay.
great.
Just keep that in mind and be ready for it. It might surprise you throughout the show here, okay?
For sure. Make sure that if you don't catch us live, like right now on Thursday nights, or whenever we do it, but usually it's Thursday nights, you can also check us out on...
That means the change is coming, y'all.
Change is gonna come. You can also check us out on your favorite platforms where you listen to your podcast, your favorite podcast. We are there as well. So I got to name them all because we're all there. It's great to see y'all popping in already. Make sure that you like while you're here, because hey, again, that helps the algorithm. Because my algorithm, y'all pray for me. Y'all pray for me. It's crazy. It's crazy. Eventually, we are gonna have something with just me and my algorithm, and y'all just share. I'm just gonna share with you. I'm just gonna don't look at me like that. I already know what you're saying. Sure.
I'm trying to think of a name for it.
Don't do that.
Big Buff Nerd Rhythm Show. It is
okay. Yeah, the rhythm of the Buff Nerd.
Something to that extent, man. But hey,
I like it though. I like it. Grandizer. Yes. Time to drop your Bucks mock draft. Not yet.
It is. No, it is time for my Bucks mock draft. It's coming,
it?
Grandizer. Hey, Grandizer, check out James Canada's Pewter Perspective. Please go to that and subscribe, and you will see my thoughts on the Buccaneers signing Bobby Wagner. If they should sign Bobby Wagner. They didn't sign it. I'm not trying to get fake news like, Dallas Cowboy fans. Sorry.
That's what we're doing.
No,
see,
not you.
I was
not
just
you.
about
Not you.
Not me.
Not you.
I don't do that. Y'all know I don't do that. Hey, we're going to have something special, hopefully, around draft time. So make sure you are locked in for that. Man, that's
big things coming.
Big things are coming. We're going to have surprises. It's going to be really, really fun. Yes. Don't hate. All right. Don't hate. That's what he does, Jay. That's what he does. Thank you for joining in. Appreciate you. My God, that's my man right there. 50 grand. Bobby Wagner. Yeah, 60 years old. Right.
Hey, Sean. The 49ers could have used his 60-year-old ass last year.
Wow.
And what he did for the Commanders would have been beneficial for the San Francisco Booty Niners. Okay?
Bang, bang, 49ers.
Bang, bang. Hi, girl. Bang, bang.
Oh, man. For real. Hey, you know what? let's go ahead. As Big Game said, let's roll into this thing. You know what the first segment is. Let's go. Hit the button.
Shut up.
It's time for the 4 Downs. That's right. The hottest sports news around. BGSB presents 4 Downs.
That's right. It's time for the 4 Downs, the hottest sports news around, brought to you by W Energy. No jitters, no crash, just clean energy to keep the conversation moving. Hey, let's get into it.
Let's get into that, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, make sure that you're locking in with that W for sure. Let's go. First down, March Madness. Final 4 locked in. Men's bracket, Arizona versus Michigan. Illinois versus UConn. Let me go to the women's too. We'll start with them.
Yeah, let's start with them.
Let's start with them, and then we'll come back to the men's. Women's bracket, South Carolina versus UConn, Texas versus UCLA, all chalk right here. Does this excite you? Let's start with the women's bracket. Does this excite you? All number ones are there. That's a big
Did you expect anything else? Like, my son said this the other day, and I think the wife got pissed off at us. He was like, oh, wow, all number ones, just like we expected. I'm more excited about seeing the number one get upset in the women's bracket before the Final Four, because it seems like it's always the top 4 seeds in the women. So I'm not surprised by this. Now, am I intrigued by the matchups? I do want to see those games played, because I think UConn, South Carolina, and then UCLA, Texas, a rematch from earlier this year. It's awesome. But to me, it's no surprise here that there's 4 number ones in the women's bracket. If you say you're surprised, you're full of shit.
Ooh. Whoa, we coming out strong. I'm going to say this. Am I surprised? Not really. Am I disappointed in the brackets? Yes. I would not want to see South Carolina and UConn right now. Like, I want to see them for the chip. That's what I would have liked to have seen. Now, it didn't work out that way. It just didn't. And, call it whatever you want to. But I think you have great coaches, great teams, right? Great players that are going to face each other.
So, Jay Stocks.
Yeah.
Is it fair to say that the winner of the UConn South Carolina game is it they the national championship?
Yeah.
National champion?
That's it.
So you discount Texas and UCLA?
Yeah.
And that girl, hey, big girl Betts.
She's nice. She's nice. But when you look at here's a word, totality of UConn and the totality of South Carolina and what they bring as a team is different. It's just different, man. It's just different. So yeah, I would have liked to have seen UConn and South Carolina, fighting for the championship instead of getting to the championship.
Understood. That's
going to be the big game to watch. Everybody's going to watch that. Yeah, everybody will see UCLA. Don't count UCLA out. Okay, sure. I hear you, Aisha. I hear you, but no.
Damn. He said, no.
I'm just. UConn has been demolishing people. South Carolina has been demolishing people.
But is it safe to say that it could be different once they play better competition, Jay Styles? I'm asking for a frame. Because they haven't really played anyone yet. Let's go ahead and keep it a buck. Who in the tournament?
UConn hasn't played anybody?
Who in the tournament has UConn played it? Hey, I thought they was going to beat them. Don't say Notre Dame, because that's bull. I got the women's bracket right here, Playboy.
Pull it up.
Yeah, I know. Same.
I know you want to see Texas in the chip. I understand that, Jay. But here's the problem with that. When they get to the chip, you remember when TCU played Georgia in the championship? Do you remember that?
Don't go to that game. Don't go to the college football game with TCU and the Georgia Bulldogs, and we wanted to see the horn.
I'm just saying.
TCU ain't been right since then.
Texas good. Yeah, Texas is good. Don and them. Yeah, I mean, South Carolina has got to get past UConn, obviously. Can they do it? That's the real question.
Is it bad? I want to see what Texas assistant coach Sidney Carter going to have on.
Yes.
Okay. Just ask for a friend again.
I understand you got your reasons, Jay. I do.
That's for a friend.
Bruins hella tall and beautiful. Yeah. Or I meant they shoot it well. Yeah.
Don't pull your Jaden Ivey card on here and get yourself canceled, bro.
Hey.
Not by me. Not by Big Gang.
It's all right. Hey, this is a safe space. This is a safe space. We're talking sports. That's all we're talking here.
And I'm frozen again. I gotta, bruh.
Man, I told you, get out that T-Mobile. Look,
oh no, that's what we doing.
Keep streaming through your phone. Nah, yo, like I said, I just wish that the UConn SC game would have been, the championship. But yeah, if Texas gets there, that'll be great. We already putting it up there.
Hey, you started early, bro. You started early. I got to put it out there for the people.
Yo, in the poll. Hey, type 1 in the chat. Type for who's that big game? Yeah, for sure. Buffner 2. We already know who is the habitual hater and line stepper of these two. But put it there in the chat. We're gonna see who's the biggest hater, and we'll be putting that up as the podcast. So I think we're safe to say we're good on the women's side. Let's go to
women's side. Is good, man. I believe UConn goes all the way with this thing. I'm pulling for Don Staley in the UCLA matchup because it'll be different. But I think UConn's gonna win that puppy dog. Them girls off the chain, bro.
Yeah. Texas has a good squad. To be honest, Texas does have a good squad.
No doubt, they do. I think all 4 number 1 seeds are deserving. They're the 4 best. They were the 4 best women's teams this year by far, no doubt. But let's just say Cinderella does not exist in the women's bracket. She does not even show up to the tournament. She's too busy in the men's bracket.
That's cold, man. Jay Stock's number 1 hater for sure. See Steph Curry. I don't hate on Steph Curry. I'm just not going to call him the GOAT, even though he called himself the GOAT in his movie. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that.
All right, let's get over to the men's side, bro.
So for the men's side, listen, I think Ivy. Oh my God, that's too funny, bro. What do you think about this men's side, though? I mean, I
like it. I mean, God help all the Duke fans out there who ready to jump off a bridge. I think it's funny. I hate Duke, and I'm glad they lost. Yeah. Michigan handled Tennessee in such a way they've made me rethink the possibility of them winning the national championship. Honestly, early on, I knew Michigan was good. I didn't think they were that. I don't want to say that. I didn't think that they were. I thought they were good seeing them play during the year. They only lost, I think, 2 games all year. But I didn't think they were good enough to dominate the tournament and win the national championship. Seeing what they did and how they played, I think they match up very well with Arizona. And I don't think you can sleep on Michigan. Also, UConn, now having the momentum, playing rugged and raggedy early on, but to make it here, do they find a way to win this thing? Or then, even though Illinois could be a sleeper, one of the most complete teams, and they got grown-ass foreign players in college.
Yeah, they do.
It's wild. I love the whole men's storyline right now. I really do. But if you're gonna make me pick one, we can talk about it here in a second.
Well, I mean, I think everything you just said, yes, I agree with. Arizona, was just formidable team, and when you saw them during the season, then when you definitely saw them in that Big 12 championship, especially against U of H, and yes, it was like, oh my gosh.
Their lack of offense finally caught up with
these dudes right here.
They relied on their defense so much this season, and this Dude, they had 22 points at halftime.
Yeah.
Houston did in that game,
Yeah.
and that's gonna be tough to beat anybody. They made a run late, but it was just too little, too late, man.
No.
And I still like Calvin Sampson. I still think that he's a hell of a coach.
And Arizona is scary, Sherm. But you know who else is? That other team that beat U of H. And you can say I'm a homer, but Illinois, listen, man, it's something about this team that, and Game touched on it. It's like, look, these are grown dudes. These dudes are here to play. They are a complete team. I think they're the most complete team out of all of them, right? And Arizona is they're figuring themselves out, and they're young as well. Michigan, to me, is a surprise, and maybe it's just because I just didn't have that much faith in them. It was just like, okay, well, the bottom's going to fall out eventually on Michigan, but they're ranked number 1 in that bracket. Man, UConn out of all 4, I'm just not trusting it. I'm just not trusting it. For several reasons, but yeah, that's kind of where I am. Who wins this? I think for the men's side, I'd be hard pressed to bet against Arizona. For this. Yeah, they did. They went to bed. Aaron. They did, man. Who in the hell invite? Hey, listen. Term, it's more like who in the hell left the gate open? Because Illinois walked straight up in that piece. That's what it was like. UConn plus 260.
Hey, we trying out this new poll system, and it didn't let me put UConn in there. So obviously, if you think it's UConn, put a 4 for who's going to win the tournament. My bad, y'all. It's you start playing with something new, and then here you go.
Quit touching stuff. But yeah, I'm right there. I think Arizona is the one. Who you got, big game? Who's winning this in the men's bracket?
Oh God. I picked Arizona in the pool we're in.
Yeah.
I honestly think I can't do that. You're gonna tell me I can't do that.
No, go ahead.
I'm gonna go Michigan. I was gonna say Michigan or Illinois. I think Michigan plays Illinois for the championship now. And I think Michigan. I think Michigan wins now.
Really?
If they play the way they did against Tennessee. Because I don't believe Tennessee was that bad. I think Michigan finally got a rhythm, and they match up very well with Arizona with their bigs in the backcourt.
They do. They do.
Court, sorry.
They do. Again, I think Arizona though just kind of showed their toughness. Even their toughness, and yes, they're young. Man, they can jump out of the gym. You agree with Big Game? Okay, that's cool. Their coach is gangster, and we're gonna talk about that here in a little bit. How gangster that UConn coach really is. But let's get into the second down. NFL news: the league and the referee union have broken off talks of a new CBA. So, what's the league gonna look like with these scab refs, these replacement refs?
What was that? How many years ago was that when they had the refs in that Monday night game with Seattle and Green Bay and how bad it was? We're talking about the NFL wanting to set a precedent, want to take the questioning out of it being fixed from fans so much. And then you break off all talks, and they've changed the rule that said they're ready to have other people in place to help those replacement referees out with some of these new replay challenges that's going to happen this year. It's not a good look for the NFL. At the end of the day, the NFL, I think, is the only professional league that has part-time employees when it comes to referees. Most of these guys have other jobs. They've been compensated well. I'm not saying that, but at the same time, like, get it together. Make it where it's a little bit easier this should be done. This should have been done. They should have even got to the point where they had to negotiate before the deal expired, I believe. I don't want to watch football with a bunch of and now, if I'm offended any replacement ref out there, fuck you. I mean, sorry. I don't mean to offend you.
Yes, you do.
I do. I know. I'm just being me.
Anytime you tell somebody F you absolutely mean.
But no, in all honesty, no fault to that replacement referee that's stepping in to do a job.
Sure.
Best of luck to them. But that's not who we want to see on the field yet until they get to that point where they deserve it. I want to see the real referees make the calls they should be able to. Well, some of them can't make them no damn way. So
okay, thank you. Because I was just about to say, here's the problem with this whole thing right here. If they didn't tell you they had replacement referees, would you even know?
I would know by some of the faces on the side on the TV screen.
Okay, yeah. Ed Hockley ain't out there. The black dude that always hates on the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? He ain't out there. You see, look, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I like him because he hates on the Cowboys.
Yeah, exactly. All the calls always go against the Cowboys. It's crazy thing.
There you go, Jason.
I'm just saying. But it's one of those things like, you don't know, you don't care because you don't know. And you don't know because you don't care, right? Would you say part-time referees is egregious? Change my mind. Okay, sure. They ref 9 months out of the year. They ref 9 months out of the year.
And what does that mean? You can't pay them year round? Players play 9 months out of the year. We get paid during the season. Never mind.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, you get paid during the season.
You still have the contract and stuff the way it should be to make sure those guys are working. It doesn't matter how many months they're working. The revenue is going to be there for the league. The league wants to make all the money. Period. They want to pay other people peanuts and capitalize on everything. Pay the referees what they deserve to be paid, man, so we can keep them in play. I don't want to see me, you, Sherman, Aaron reffing a game in Arizona this year.
Why not? That would be great. That would be. Wait, why
I would call every hold. The game would be 5 hours long because my black ass would call every holding call on the offensive line possible. Like,
first of all, you would be a back judge, or you be.
If it's me, if it's us. I'm the white cap, fool.
Hell no.
Hell
no.
I'm the white cap, baby.
You are not white cap. You are not white cap. You're going to be the H.
Hey, imagine.
You're going to be the head linesman.
Damn, Jay. The hater award got the trash ref crew. That's messed up, bro. Hey.
Bro, I'm telling you.
On number 67 on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Replay first down.
Bro, no.
Live, baby.
No. Well, I mean, but it goes back to what we're saying, though, is that, there have been bad calls by regular refs.
Correct. You're right, Jay Styles. I can't argue that.
And you want to say part-time, well, they, players, but they don't practice. They don't work during the week.
Well, to get their training, crews will go to camps during training camp and practice games there to work on. I mean, shit, that's their scrimmage. What else are they supposed to do?
Okay. But during the season, what are they doing?
Working their other job because they ain't getting paid enough in the NFL. Shit.
No, you know why they're working the other job? Because they got time to work the other job. Monday through Friday, they ain't doing nothing.
Well, if you pay them full-time pay year-round, then you could clinic them during the week to make them not miss them damn calls and make it work out. So you're saying this, Jay Sauce. Let me make sure I understand you correctly.
Yeah, come with.
You're saying that they're compensated the way they should be compensated for the work that they do during the NFL season. Is that what you're saying?
Especially based on the calls they make, yes.
What do you think they should be? I mean, I didn't dive that deep into what they're asking for and what they're not being offered. But what do you want to see happen? You want to go into games are already called horribly, y'all, right?
Yes.
How much worse do we want to see it called? I think it's going to get worse with replacements.
So here's my issue right here, right? NFL referees earn an average of approximately $205,000 to $385,000 per season.
Oh, okay.
What are we talking?
I
For 3 hours, you blow.
So what's the
you
stall?
blow
Okay,
a
that's
flag.
cool. What's the stall in the talks then? Oh, I mean, I need to know. Hey, somebody out there, if y'all know exactly what the holdup is, please put it in the chat.
Working conditions. What I mean, their locker situation isn't good.
I'm not doing that because I don't know what they're asking for. I don't know what the ask is of the NFL referee. Man, let me go to this NFL tab over here while we talk bullshit.
Wait. Boy, they tripping, man. Let's see. They need to be working somewhere. Referee maintenance. Let me put this up. Oh my gosh, they need to be working somewhere. Refereeing maintenance, delivering something. Look, we would not be a trash room. High school refereeing, kitchen refereeing, backyard MMA refereeing. Yeah, something. Hone their craft, butter their bread, man. Practice this skill of telling on people in the game atmosphere. They're snitches. Good. They have a whistle. They snitch. That's what they do. James, if you need to quit teaching them badass kids and get to rest.
Thanks, babe. I'll get my resume out there.
Hey, that's where it's at. 205 to 385. Come on. What? And them dudes are old out there. They don't even really run for real.
You got some that'll run, bro. But I feel you.
You notice how you said some?
I did. I mean, I can't sit up here and just lie, dog. I
said they're old. I didn't say all, but yes, Ed Hockley is the prototype.
Hey, but see, to piggyback on what Aisha said, yeah, I do need to do that. But you know, it's levels to this, so you know, I would have to go referee like Remy's Pop Warner games first.
No,
and then Monday, Tuesday nights at the junior high,
middle school, and
middle
school, junior high,
Friday nights at the high school, and hopefully get on at Salt Lake State University college level, and move up to the SEC, and then hopefully one day get. By the time that shit happen, I'm gonna be 70 years old. My knees.
You won't be 70. You won't be 70, because clearly you could start right now, because they ain't got nothing going on. Because the refs right now want better. You got to start somewhere. That's right.
All right. I'm going to let y'all know how my referee journey go. We're going to start working on this.
There you go. That's what I love that, man. I love that for you. Let's see. Rooney Rule down in Florida. But what is going on in Florida, man? Goodell is backing it up, saying, hey, you know what? It's legit. We still of it.
The Rooney Rule is the biggest joke in all of everything. Like I said, to have a rule saying that you have to interview someone of color or let you know that it's messed up, you should be able. Did you see the NFL coaches get away? You see them 3 little black speckles in the picture?
Yeah.
Out of 32 teams? That's a joke, bro.
It is. I get that. Joke. We know what it is, man. Team USA flag football. Is there anyone that you would want to see on the current in the current NFL rosters actually be on the USA team?
I think I can see Lamar Jackson out there because his ability to run and throw, well, somewhat throw. He's still practicing that. And then wide receiver wise, I think Jamar Chase could be. I think Chase will be a good receiver on a USA flag roster. Other than that, let the one little boy that say he the Pat Mahomes and flag football and get mad at everybody else. Let them just go do their thing and let them have some shine, and NFL guys stay on the NFL field. But those are 2 guys that I can think of that I think would be cool to watch playing the flag game.
I'll tell you what, there's probably 3 guys that I would say yes. And they're receivers. Lamar Jackson is interesting. I kind of agree with you on that when you said it's like, okay, yeah, that's all right, sure. Right now, I would probably say Kavontae Turpin. Small, fast, quick, right? And someone that can use Kavontae Turpin is one. Jamar Chase is interesting, but I actually would look at Amon St. Brown. I like his speed. I like his elusiveness. So that's why I would put him there. That boy in rehab.
So about Puka, Puka checked himself into rehab today.
That's good. That's good. He needs to. He got some things going on. Him and his brother.
And his brother stealing cars. You just ain't gonna let that shit go, huh?
No, I will not. I will not. Hookah nuka, yeah, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, that's probably who I'm looking at. I'm looking at receivers, man, and I'm trying to think of that third one that I'd say. Yeah, no one big, no one solid. They have to be elusive, come off the line really well. You know what? And that doesn't get touched a lot. You know what I'm saying? If they get tackled, it's because you have to have like 3 or 4 people around them to tackle them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Pickens 3 years ago.
Shit, Pickens this year was pretty damn good.
Pickens was nice. But his yards after catch is what I'm looking at. And so I'm looking at the yards after catch kind of guys. Like I said, they can't be big and bulky. They got to be kind of wiry. Puka I could have probably put him there, but again, he has a lot going on.
He biting women on the shoulder, bro. We can't put him around nobody in LA.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's true. That. I mean, he's already there, but that's probably why he's having troubles. But let's get to this third down.
Hey, what about real quick?
Yeah.
Your boy Kirk Cousins steals again.
Dude, listen, why is this a surprise to people? This is what gets me. Kirk Cousins has been stealing since he got into the league, right? He should be like on Pink Panther in the movie or the Bad Guys cartoon movie or what.
Damn, you just said the pink.
This dude is a consummate thief.
I heard the deal was over $30 million in 1 year.
Bro.
I said, please, that can't be true.
He is the 4th highest paid player in NFL history. Just think about that. The 4th highest paid player ever in NFL history.
Damn,
and has won diddly squat.
37 years old. 1 year deal.
What do you say?
All right, man. Power to the Raiders, man. I like that just because, not him, but I'm glad that they do draft Mendoza number 1 overall. He doesn't have to come in and be the man on such a shit.
Yeah, I agree. Him and Tiger Cole asking for a friend. Who knows? He said he's stepping away. Yeah. 4th highest. Yes.
That's all time, Sharon.
Yeah, all time. So you put all that together, even with Mahomes' deal, which was $500 million.
All right, it's not $40 million. So that report I saw earlier was bullshit. Thank God, because I was going, hey man. So the Falcons still owe him $8.7 million.
Right, which they got to pay
him that this year. The Raiders only have to pay him 1.3.
Yeah,
the Raiders winning in that one, dog.
Absolutely.
God damn, 1.3. All right, Kirk, good job, man. Hey, let me borrow $1 though. Let me borrow a couple dollars.
No, I need 20. Because you're the 4th highest ever. I need $20. I need that. I mean, third down. Now, let me preface this with, I'm not a hater, but I'm a realist. NBA announces Hall of Fame class. I have to say that because I had a conversation with a very good friend of mine about this. Oh gosh. So the latest NBA Hall of Fame class includes Doc Rivers. I know you just put really. Did you just put
Keep
that bullet
talking, bro. Keep talking. We just
Doc Rivers,
people decide.
Elena Deladonna, Candace Parker,
Mm-hmm.
and Amari Stoudemire.
But you got to talk about who got left off, though, right?
We got to talk about who got left off.
Blake Griffin.
Blake Griffin got left off.
Who else was it? I'll just read this list, bro. It was I feel some kind of way. We're gonna talk about it, but I really want to know, since you said you had conversation about it.
I had a conversation with
Blake Griffin, Kevin Johnson, Buck Williams, referee Joey Crawford, and Kelvin Sampson. Because I guess they do a college coach now, and the Gonzaga coach Mark would have got in over Kelvin Sampson. So,
yes.
What was your conversation like, Jay Styles, when you were talking about who got left off, or why you said?
Well, I'm gonna give you another name. Actually, a couple. Mike D'Antoni was a finalist this year, but was left off.
Oh,
was left off.
I'm just gonna say this. Go ahead. Go ahead. My bad.
Now, notable, eligible, nominated players. Potential left off. Carmelo Anthony was left off. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the conversation I had was around Derrick Rose, D Rose. He was also left off. Some people felt some kind of way, like, why wasn't D Rose in on this list?
I think it's too soon. I'm not mad at Derrick Rose not being on this one. I think he can wait till next year.
Okay. Then the conversation went to the NBA has a bad precedence of people not really caring of who goes into their hall because the hall is tainted. I agree with this. And it spans from one person. And you know who I'm going to say. And if you don't watch this podcast, and you need to. Tracy McGrady ruined the NBA Hall of Fame.
I know it's coming.
I had to say it. It has to be said. I'm just saying, why? I don't understand it. D Rose not big. Yeah, D Rose not in there. Fine. He said, "Wow." He said, "Wow." Hey, he ruined it. Just like Jordan ruined the league. Tracy McGrady ruined NBA Hall of Fame because now anybody can get in. It doesn't matter. Oh my gosh. No, stop it. He is not better than Chris Mullin. Chris Mullin run TMC? Are you serious? See, man.
Justin might have a point, though.
What?
I don't know. I think T-Mac, it's hard to judge what he really could have done because of the injuries. No. So that being said, I don't think he really deserved the Hall of Fame nod that he got. I mean, I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying that's how I feel. Hey, Jay Styles, I bet you win in the chat poll right now for being a big hater, though. I know
you know what? Tonight I'll take it. Hall of Very Good. Yeah. Hall of Very Good. It's the Hall of Very Good.
Sure.
You on that one.
I mean, maybe you don't. Maybe I just don't want to call it a trizash. My bad.
It's the Basketball Hall of Fame, not the NBA. It is. Jamal, appreciate you coming in. You're one of my most favorite people in the world. You know this. But listen, man. There's no way you can allow people like Tracy McGrady in to the hall and then be like, well, it's not tainted. We got other people. Like, I just don't understand this Hall of Fame. I don't understand how they vote these people in. It just doesn't make sense to me. So there is pomp and circumstance when the NFL comes out, right? And they have the Hall of Fame. When the MLB comes out, pomp and circumstance. NBA people are like, oh yeah, that's right. They do have that. And they keep moving. Now, this is what my very good friend said, my brother, my dude, my man 50 grand. He said, well, there's not a lot to choose from because there's 12 to 15 players on the squad, on the team.
So do you think the NBA is force feeding people into the hall to keep it relevant every year?
Yes.
So let's go ahead and just say it. Do you think Elena Deladon and Candace Parker really deserve to get in this year? Go ahead. Okay.
Here's what I would say. NBA Hall of Fame, this is what you need to do. Just pick one. Just pick one. MLB does it all the time. You can do it every year. Just pick one. Either Ella Deladonna or Candace Parker or Doc Rivers or, heaven forbid, Amari Stoudemire. But just pick one. You don't have to pick them all. Okay, it's not Pokemon. You don't have to choose them all. Just pick one.
Did you say it's not Pokemon?
It's not Pokemon. And then when you pick one, people are like, "Ooh, who's going to be the one this year?" Or maybe they take two. You can do that, right? But Candace's first ballot, okay, sure, Candace's first ballot. But then you don't pick anyone else, right? That's
hey, Justin got to chat hard about Chris Mullin.
Wait, I'm with you. I got you, bro. Chris Mullin from St. John. Are we clear who we're talking about? Yeah, Mully Run TMC, Mully, yeah, Dream Team, Mully, yeah. I mean, Chris Mullin is the dude. There's no way you don't leave him out of the hall. There's no way. And to say T-Mac is better than Chris Mullin, there's no way I can do that. Yeah, Doc Rivers doesn't make much sense to me either.
Yeah,
to me, it's a reach.
Yeah, he went in as a coach, not a player.
Yeah. No, that's a reach for me. Again, this is another. Well, we got to put somebody in because we always put in at least 4. No, you don't have to do that. You don't. It's your hall. Make it, where people are like, I really want to be there, and I don't know if I'll make it. That part. Silver, sometimes you do the right thing. Sometimes you do. You dropped the ball on this one. You say, didn't Mullin draft Curry? Yeah, probably. Just saying. Chris Mullin, yeah. You got him fired up. You got him fired up.
Hey, Justin, you ruffled some feathers on that one, brother. Boy, the chat got hot.
Hey, let's keep it going because what we got to do. Let's see. Oh, my gosh. I'm a Warriors fan through and through, but if Mullin was as good as you think, the Warriors would have at least made it to a conference championship game. They didn't. Hey, that West during those years was hard. I understand what you're saying, but when Run TMC was going, who was running the West at that time? I'm pause and just let the magic happen, okay? I mean, let's just be real.
But Justin's right. The Run TMC was awesome. But the Warriors weren't dominating and going to NBA Finals at that time, bro.
Bro, you not only had the Lakers, but you also had the team in Phoenix that was good. I mean, come on. The West was stacked. You also had Utah. You had a stacked West team, okay? You had stacked West teams. They were really good. Remember the Western Conference. Wow, sure. Firing off. Let's get to this fourth one because this also deals with the NBA. And we're just going to keep this chat just getting in there. Jaden cosign. Lakers, Trailblazers. Yes. Lakers, Suns, Trailblazers. The West was deep in that day.
You're right, man. I mean, hey, Justin, I tried to help, bro. They just shut me down. I'm gonna sit up here and keep drinking this tequila old fashioned.
Wait, he said that sounds like excuses. Come on. I'm with you, but I'm not. So apparently, Jaden Ivey.
Oh shit!
It's gone crazy. Yeah, it's time. Chicago Bulls cut Jaden Ivey after some Instagram live post where he was bad-mouthing the LGBTQXYZ community and all of them.
You can't mess with the alphabet people.
Alphabets. The Bulls said this was conduct detrimental to the team. Now, gang?
What's up with that? I have an interesting question I want to pose to you. You can give me your thoughts on what you think about the now, first and foremost, people believe and do what they do. We say that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
That community, the LGBT, I'm going to say that community, people of that community, they get down a certain way. That's their business. It's not in my house. I don't care about it. What they post, you don't have to look at things that's posted. So for him to come out and go live, there's an issue with that nowadays. But the crazy part is now he talking about my wife won't even talk to me after this. Kind of woman you marry, homeboy. But I know you have a take on this, but let me ask you a serious question.
Yeah, no.
Jaden Ivey was the 5th overall pick in the 2022 NBA draft out of Purdue.
Yes.
He has not lived up to the potential they thought he was going to have. If Jaden Ivey was Steph Curry, LeBron James, would he still have a job right now?
Ooh.
See, this is my
thing.
The Bulls say this is conduct detrimental to the team. They realize they got something in the trade from Detroit where Jaden Ivey's a jackass and he's just not as good as they thought he was going to be, and he's not worth the headache. If Jaden Ivey was balling like Cade Cunningham, that motherfucker would still be on the team issuing apologies right now.
All right. So, first of all, Jamal, you crazy. That's funny, bro. Jaden said he's blessed and highly favored. No weapon formed. I get you, bro. That's hella funny. Would he? So, if you remember several years back, God rest his soul, but Kobe actually got into some hot water for this exact thing. Well, not exact thing, but he had a hot mic on the court where he actually called the referee gay, saying, hey, that was gay. That was a gay call. And it was like, yo, really, Kobe? Is that what we're doing? Nothing happened to him.
It's Kobe. It's the Mamba.
So to answer that question, if he was those players,
he still have a job.
He probably would still have a job.
Probably.
He'd have to, he would, okay, yeah, he'd have a job. He'd have to issue, he'd have to
LeBron,
issue.
The league would hate it.
Yeah.
If Lebanon James came out and said the same stuff that Ivey said on his IG Live, he would lose some fans. He might lose a few sponsors. He wouldn't lose his NBA paycheck.
No. And you know what? Again, they would have him issue an apology.
Yeah, and I'm not saying LeBron James would ever do anything like this, y'all. I'm just saying example. Jaden Ivey, he talking for a reckless guy. Hey, mental illness is serious. Somebody check on him. Hey, I know your mama just got knocked out the tournament. Noel, I pick up the phone and call your son. I know you was busy. Call your
Whoa. Son. That's deep.
You need somebody to talk to. The boy about to go off the class.
He said, I know your mama got knocked out the tournament. God.
She did, dog. You can't put her ass out.
No lie.
Pick up the phone and call your son. Your ass ain't playing no more. Go see him. Go check on him. Because his baby mama ain't talking to him no more, man. You better go check on your boy.
And you know what? He can't go help his mama coach because, there's a lot of rumors.
Nope.
Let's go. Oh, okay. No? Is that is that what make us say
Well, yeah, you know what that made me say.
Oh, hell no! 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 Oh, hell no!
Oh, hell no.
That's right. It's time for Old Hell No, presented by Loyalty Ass Cigars, because some things in sports make you sit back, light one up, and say, oh, hell no.
Man, look, this week's Oh Hell No's are just ridiculous.
One could be a show by itself.
It really, really could. I think all three could, but this first one, Game, everyone has seen this, but I definitely want to hear your take on what's happening with Eldridge Woods III here. Also known as Tiger.
Earl is rolling over in his grave right now. This is so. I ain't never seen a mother lover damn near kill herself in the car 3 times and still not learn his lesson. Remember when the wife found out about the cheating? He wrecked the car. In California, he went off the cliff and wrecked the car.
Yeah.
He hit the truck and rolled over this time in fire hydrants. He was looking down on his phone and changing his radio. Them two lies don't even go together. It wasn't alcohol, but he did have painkillers, Vicodin, in his pocket.
That was hydrocodone, but he got something.
Well, Vicodin is hydrocodone.
Yes,
They just don't
hydrocodone.
call it Vicodin anymore. This is my whole thing. It's not about the bread. We know that. Tiger got more money, damn near billionaire, right? Probably is a billionaire. Could call an Uber, a Lyft, or a friend. What kind of people is Tiger surrounding himself with? That's what I want to know. Who is letting you do this? You need some real ones around you, Tiger. Go get you a buff nerd or a big game, and I'll be like, hey, say, dog, give me the keys, bro.
Come on.
Let's go.
I got you. Where you want to go?
Hey, man, let's go. Hey, you can pop all the pills you want, and I'm going to tell you, you don't need to do that shit either. But I'm going to at least drive you home and get you safe, and then the Uber can come pick me up.
Yeah. Well, I'll just take the car back
and
to
bring
my
it back
spot.
to you. Yeah.
Because I mean, you got a partnership with Cadillac or whatever. Anyway, hey, you go get another one. It's easy peasy. We good. What are we doing here?
In the sea. He's allowed to go get some rehab now out of state. The judge allowed. But it's so much going on. Go ahead.
Tiger doesn't want to have a personal drive because he doesn't want anyone knowing whatever dirt he's up to. See, here's the problem with that. That's not a real friend. That's not a real friend. It's not a real friend. Okay. And you can say what you want to.
All right, so you can't drive Tiger, although you could. He don't like black women, so you would be safe in the car with him. I'm just saying. She's not blonde. Well, she is blonde, but it ain't natural, so it's all good.
Whoa. Yeah, name dropping the president is nasty work. Wow. That's crazy. Damn, Tiger called me shit. I don't think he specifically. Okay, maybe, but that's crazy. What you? That's wild. All right, let's get to this next one.
Tiger Woods, bro. Come on, man. Oh hell no. Get a driver. Get some help, bro.
Get a driver. Get a friend. Get somebody you trust. Get somebody that'll do dirt with you that don't do drugs. Just that. And I saw this and I said, okay, when I first saw it, I was like, what the hell? Dan Hurley is up here headbutting referees. That was the first part of the oh hell no. The second part was there was no call, no suspension or anything. That was the second part. But when I hit Big Game up, I said, okay, this is now officially my oh hell no. He says, quote, I thought the ref was going in for a chest bump. Bruh, what are we doing here? Is this it? Like, is he serious? Why would a ref chest bump the coach of a team after a game?
When the hell has it ever been okay to chest bump a referee after a win?
Somebody need to check that dude out. He's suffering from mental health as well.
Hey man, he's a different cat. I like the cat, but he's different, dog.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever. That's what you come up with.
Perks Woods. Hey,
Yo, the chat is going crazy with these names. He looks 70. Biking at porn stars might do that out here. Yeah, he looks. Yeah, man. Look, that picture they took of him was bad. And then he didn't want to do a test, a surprise.
Well, he did the blood alcohol.
He did
I guess he knew he wasn't drinking
alcohol, yeah,
but he wouldn't do the urine of the blood. I wouldn't either. Hey, I've not that I've been caught drinking and driving because I don't do that, but I had some lawyer friends tell me to not do the surprise. Don't do it. They know and just So
do you think Hurley was drinking and coaching? I feel like he was. That's why he did
with the headbutt and shit.
Yeah,
he might have been a little zooted before the game.
That's crazy. That's just dumb. That's just dumb. I just can't accept that. Finally, listen. Remember I talked about my algorithm, folks. There's something wrong with it.
It's coming tomorrow. It is coming. It's coming. I got to put this video out there. I've got to put it out there.
Apparently, there are people that do hobby horsing, and hobby horsing is now really taking off.
Okay, I know you got to tell the whole story. What is fun about a hobby? Okay, finish. Never mind. Finish.
But now, there are people that said, hey, I want to take it to the next level. I'm just not a horse person. You know what I am, though? I'm a mountain bike person. So now they have hobby mountain biking. So you may say, well, Jay, what the hell is that? I'm going to try to explain it to you. Make sure that you tune into or you check in with Big Game Sports Network or BGSB. He's going to post it. It's a video. It's basically the front tire, the handlebars, and a brake. They have a handbrake. And you just run behind the front wheel. You don't pedal. You don't sit on it. There's no seat.
You run and push handlebars and the front tire on.
You got
That's
forks.
what the hell it is.
You got front forks.
Bruh, people don't know, a hobby horse is the little horse on a stick with the horse head.
No, it's a
yeah. And now, I ain't gonna lie, when we were kids, people had hobby horses. I don't know why the shit was fun, but we giddy up. Giddy up.
Yeah.
It was giddy up. Okay.
Yeah.
You play with a hobby horse.
Yeah.
These are grown-ass men running around with hobby bikes.
Oh, and the best part is they still wear gloves and helmets. They wear gloves and helmets like they're about to fall off. What are you falling off from? What are you falling off from?
I don't
There's
know.
Nothing you fall off.
I really wish I need to document when I get messages from you. Because here I am, I'm sitting at work, and first I see my watch. It goes, yo, my algorithm really, really is messed up. And then I see a link, and I go, I'm afraid to look at this. And I clicked it without the volume at first, and I saw these dirts, and I saw the wheel. I said, oh, somebody riding a bike. And then it panned out, and the mother lover was running with his feet. I said, what is this? And so I watched it again with the volume. I was like, only Jay Stoggs. Only Jay Stoggs. You sent me the Greco car wrestling stuff.
Yes.
The midgets and the Amazon women. And then this one, I was like, man, we have a prayer visual for you, bro, because something's wrong with your algorithm for real. Your shit is all the way broke.
I blame people that are on here that send me stuff, and this is what messes up my algorithm. So, yeah, I share it with others. So, and then I just keep scrolling, and it takes me deeper into the rabbit hole. And yeah, so when you see it, just make sure that you comment, come back, comment on the cast, what the hell is going on. Like I said, we're going to figure out how to actually get this going where we just have time with my algorithm, and yeah, it's bad.
It's disturbing, but Yeah, I'm gonna work on getting that out there tomorrow, man, for everyone to see. So please make sure you check out the BGSB Big Game Sports Buzz YouTube channel with our clips and our shorts. And that old hell no is going to be on because you have to visually see these dudes running with that bike tire around a dirt track, bro, with a helmet on and goggles and a handbrake. But there's no bike in their body. All you gotta do is let go. Let go. They got a brake. Just let go.
No feet, just handlebar, but no pedals. None. No pedals, no seat, no chain, nothing. Just the front forks, the front wheel, and a handbrake. The audacity of the handbrake to me is what's just wild. I don't understand that part. Hey man, let's get to that last part. Let's go.
It's time for the top 5. Who's in, who's out, what's in, what's out. Big Game Sports Buzz, top 5.
That's right. Now it's time for the top 5 fueled by Panda Subs. Clean energy for the grind and the games. It's time for the top 5.
That's right. Some people have a top 100. Some have a top 50. Some have a top 25. Some even punk out and have a top 10, but not here, not at Big Game Sports Buzz. No. Top 5. Who's in, who's out, what's in, what's out. This podcast, this episode is top 5 celebrities you would like to hear as a sportscaster.
Damn. Hey man, this was a good one. Jay Styles, you want to tell the people where you got the motivation from for this one, bro?
So actually, I do, and let me just start off with this. He's on my list, okay?
Okay.
But I sent this to Big Game, and I said, hey man, I saw a sportscast, a broadcast of the Atlanta Braves baseball team, and who did they have on there but legendary Atlantean Big Boy? It was probably one of the best broadcasts I have watched in a while, to be honest with you, because he came with all of ATL SWATs, Southwest Atlanta lingo, swag, and everything you could ever think of. It was Big Boy's broadcast. That's what it should be. He should do it multiple times a year. Like they need, whenever they have a throwback or anything like that, they need to have it. Like they have Manning cast, they need to have Big Boy cast. That's how good it was. So that inspired me to say, hey, you know what? Who else would I like to hear broadcasting my sports? So there you go.
Well, man, this was good. And I took it from an aspect of, I like that. But when you sent me the clip and I heard it, it was cool. Yeah. Because Big Boy was actually himself. He was himself. And it came through on the podcast. On the broadcast, it was cool here. I kind of took mine a different direction though, because I've heard the usual athlete do broadcasts, so I tried to think outside the box. Rapper, entertainers. I thought it was a good one. So the first one, you might think I'm crazy. I want to see him do a football game, and it needs to be a game between two horrible teams, and that's Charleston White. I want to hear Charleston White do like the Jets and the Cleveland Browns game, bro. I just think that would be awesome. Charleston White. Just think about it, bro. Because it's going to be some vulgarity. It's going to be so outlandish. It's going to be horrible, but it's going to be entertaining, right?
That is
you see my cameras back, right?
Yeah.
My next one, number 4. This dude on the NBA game, I think, will be amazing. Cat Williams. Could you imagine Cat Williams doing a basketball game? He was driving to the hole. Why could he make the layup? I just think Cat Williams would be amazing.
Oh my God.
This next one, number 3 for me. I think any sport would be entertaining if Chris Tucker did it.
That's interesting.
Tucker, the comedian, I've heard him talk at celebrity stuff before. That would be a good one. This one here is no longer with us, but I think to hear this man after hearing the blooper reel of him in the music studio, Barry White. I don't know what game he could call, but I think he would make more women tune in to watch this game just by the way he broadcasted. So I'll say Barry White, bro.
Okay.
And then number one to me, preferably NFL, maybe NBA. I think it could work with any major sport. Denzel Washington. I think Denzel would make for a good broadcast. I think Denzel would have people locked in, alert, ready to go, and I think that it would be very, very entertaining. So that's
all right.
Top five, bro.
That's a good top five.
Celebrities doing
That
games.
Charleston White took me out, boy. I was not. Yeah, give yourself a hand clap.
You wasn't ready for Charleston White.
I was
know you
not ready for that.
When I picked it, I was like, "You sure about that, James?" And I was like, "Yeah." Charleston White. Final answer. Yeah.
There it is. I mentioned him already in my big boy. I want to hear it. I want to hear some more. He has to do some more. He's done this before and he's done it for the Olympics. Snoop Dogg is another one. He's really good at this. I want to hear some more of him doing some more sportscasting, especially like boxing. Oh, fantastic. Equestrian, fantastic. Just love it. He needs to do it. Morgan Freeman. Morgan.
Oh shit. Okay.
I mean, he's cool, he's smooth, you know what I'm saying? He don't get riled up, but you know, he's just smooth with it. Like, okay, yeah, I can. He takes the ball, he has it, he's running down the field. I mean, that dude right there, he's got it. Samuel L. Jackson.
I almost put it.
Samuel L. Jackson.
But do you want to feel like you're being yelled at when you watch a game, bro?
Yes. Dude, now again, Morgan Freeman is like on one side of it, Samuel L. is on the other. But you want him again, like Big Boy, on his own cast, so he could go all in ham. You know, just did you say that, motherfucker? That's what I want. God damn. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to hear. Samuel L. Jackson should do Monday Night Football with his own Manny Cat type, you know what I'm saying, his own cast. And then finally, this is crazy, but you know how I am. Christopher Walken. I want to hear Christopher Walken doing a broadcast.
Why don't I know who that is right now?
You know who Christopher Walken is?
I know the name, but I can't picture it.
White dude who's in the Kingston, New York. He's in Joe Dirt. He's you know, the guy who sounds like this.
Yes.
Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken. The hair, he had the whole
With the
Wow. That would be a good one, bro.
That would be crazy.
Gotcha.
We need yes, Aaron. I don't know. We need more cowbell. I need cowbell. There you go. SNL for sure. Christopher Walken. Thank you, sir. How about a girl what is this? Who stuttered doing play-by-play? No. Sherm, you be on that stuff sometimes. A girl who stuttered play-by-play? No. And I feel like this is someone you know.
Sean, did you over?
I feel like there's someone he knows personally.
I feel like you're asking for a free shirt.
And I don't want to talk about him because I'm sure there's nice people.
You're stupid, dog. That was
that's so specific, though. It's very specific. What about a girl who studied that's about 5'7"? What?
That's it. It's time to end this shit.
Yo, happy Easter to y'all. Faith and blessings. Thank you for tuning in to Big Game Sports Buzz with a sports fanatic and the pro athletes get together and they talk about all kinds of shit. In sports. I'm Jay Soggs, the buff nerd. Let's go. That's when you start.
I'm stuck on the goddamn comments right now, bro. Hey, man, I'm your boy, Big Game James. Thanks for always tuning in to Big Game Buzz Buzz. We appreciate everything y'all do, because without the game changers, we could not make this happen. Make sure y'all tune in every Thursday. Like, subscribe, spread the word. And if there's anything you miss from the nonsense and the laughter, please make sure that you tune into the Spotify copy tomorrow and check us out on the morning commute, in the gym, or just sitting around the house while you ain't got nothing else to do, just to get a little laugh. Anyway, man, like Jay Stock said, happy Resurrection Sunday this weekend. Until next week, that's the Buff Nerd. I'm Big Game. God bless. Peace.
Love y'all.
Who you know that got it behind the scenes, like behind the O-line, soon as the QB say hype. It's big game, big game. Analysis from the player's point of view. Injuries, big trades, player news. Yeah.